Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee. And today we've returned to this wonderful place, this terrible quadrant that has all of the beautiful gold and iron that I could ever desire, as well as a whole bunch of lava. That is not exactly my chiefest desire in my heart of hearts to experience firsthand or close up or all up in my face. However, you know, sometimes you gotta take the good and take the bad. So, I'm gonna take the gold and iron, and there I'll have whatever this place is. The Caverns of Recycled Socks. So, I seem to have made a beautiful little waterfall path down here. We don't want to light everything up, because then we'll never be able to, really, I don't know what you'd call it, overcome the problems. Okay, so essentially the way the spawn-in generation works, the more places that there are for stuff to spawn, the better, because then they don't all spawn next to me. And I'm doing a terrible job of not getting shot by these skeletons. But what I wanted to do was to confirm whether or not this was a bedrock wall here. Which, of course, I am in no way surprised to find it is. So, yeah, we have confirmed that much, unfortunately. I was really hoping there was going to be at least one or two more areas in this map, but I think I might just need to be more aggressively clearing the ones I've experienced already. Because we're going to have another bedrock-looking square right there. That I've not confirmed exhaustively that that is indeed a bedrock square. Or maybe I have in my earlier video, but just for my complete knowledge having, just to add to the completeness of my knowledge, I would like to confirm that that is indeed a bedrock square there. Yep. Hey, why don't we play a different game? Why don't we climb up the ladder to get away from these guys? Where are they shooting me from? Let's just pop in a little bit. Poke our heads out a bit more. Is that a bedrock wall? That really looks like a bedrock wall. And that is indeed a bedrock wall. Confirmed. You heard it here first, folks. Another bedrock wall. Okay, and another zombie to impale in the head with like an arrow. Wow. Tongue twisters are hard, but speaking normally is more difficult. Try saying that quickly. You probably could, because it's not a real tongue twister. I'm just incapable of speaking normally. Okay, so we've definitely verified 2 of the entrances are not existent. And I'm pretty... Oh, there's a lot of creepers here. We will maybe just leave that 3rd one for later, or we've already gotten to it earlier, and I should remember. It's just been a while since I was out here. My primary reason to come down here, though, was in search of the good stuff. The beautiful... Oh, that's a weird lighting glitch. Oh, that's not a lighting glitch. That's a cloud. Wait, no, that's a cloud glitch, which is also bizarre and unfamiliar to me. But let's just hop on down here some. So there's your fleecy box. Going way down here. Definitely some sort of weird lighting thing going on here. Is this because I'm on the... Oh, no, there's a block there. I was going to say, is this because I'm near the bedrock layer? Is this some sort of fog effect? But that doesn't seem to be the case either. I don't really claim to know what's going on with all this. But, okay, so there is enough iron here to hold us over for a good while. So I will just grab me plenty of that. Although iron is not my primary reason for coming down here, though it is one of my reasons. What I want to do is I want to make sure I have enough armor and kit to be able to do, take on the red wool and black wool places and those crazy castles we've seen so far. We must be at the cloud layer exactly, or like something weird is going on with the clouds. Because that's definitely the cloud, like, graphic thing. That is visually what is happening there. Okay, we probably don't want to approach the fleecy box in case Vechs has any spawners or stuff waiting for us. Oh, these weird me out clouds are freaking me out as well as weirding me out, though. Okay, so we got a box over there, a chest of some sort, and another chest up there. No other chests that I see. So why don't we just kind of make our way out that way. Let's get some water buckets out, just in case. That might be a helpful thing to have on us. As well as additional light here. Doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff spawning out this way. But don't want to take that for granted. That might not be one of them trends that lasts, you know, unlike those Pogs or the Slappy bracelets. Or, you know, Power Rangers and all that. Might be one of those trends that goes on forever. Like, I don't know, Carly, Montana, or Hannah, Missouri, or whatever they call them. Okay. So we got some sort of platform there. Got plenty of iron down here. And we got plenty of gold up in the ceiling area. Okay, so now, there we go. That is a skeleton. So it appears that the mobs have finally begun spawning down here and have found some sort of path to me. So I will do my best to stop them from getting to my face and clawing at it, because it is so very, very pretty. And we will just continue to quickly mine amidst our incredible sense of danger here. Are your danger senses going off? If your name was Rick, would you call yourself, I'm Danger Rick? Because that sounds kind of bad, but it's like cool because it's like dangerous. See, I couldn't be Danger Joe. I guess I could be Ranger Joe. Okay, so suddenly those clouds are gone and the lava is lit properly. So, thanks for that, Vechs. I don't know what that was. That was weird, though. So let's keep mining in the direction of the mobs that we saw earlier. Because I'm sure there are no additional mobs over here that those, you know, have anything to do with. They have no known associations with those other mobs. I was going to say, hopefully these are not silverfish, because I'm going to need to make some ovens later. And so grabbing this extra cobble will be helpful. And so here we go. See, I hate stuff like this, just because I get frightened by the fact that I'm complacent. I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, oh yeah, man, I totally got this. Surf's up, bro. You know, I'm just this guy. I'm over here with my pick. What could go wrong? And then there's like a million zombies and a creeper. And I don't know that, because I'm just like, hang loose, brother, man. So, here we go. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of... Well, I guess potions are the best way to deal with large numbers of mobs at once in this game. But... yeah, or using creepers for crowd control themselves. That's a pretty good one, too. Let's see. Being as my pick is beginning to wear down, and I've only got... I might as well wear out this pick, I suppose, but then I'll just wander back up there, take the water away. But there's not, like, a particular target of iron that I wanted to retrieve, and the fact that I'm not dead yet means maybe now is the best time to go. Because if I wait until I'm dead, then I can't actually, you know, move forward with my plan on account of the death happenings. And, yeah, see, there are going to be mobs that are just going to keep spawning out there and slowly making their way to me. And so far, I haven't gotten knocked into the lava once. But, you know, later I might get knocked into the lava twice if I'm not careful. So, yes. Quickly gathering all the materials I can. As though I were one of them chipmunks. I will store this iron in my cheeks for winter. I hear that iron is a great way to have a good iron count. If you don't eat it... Uh-oh. Well, there was the end of that pick. Can I harvest... Oh, I can harvest iron with the stone pick that I found, too. It's about the same speed. That's kind of depressing. Really should have enchanted that other pick, but didn't have time. So, let's see here. Okay, we've got over a stack, nearly a stack and a half of iron, and the mobs are unrelenting. They're like, oh, what's a relent? We don't have any. We're all out. We'll come at you instead. I'm just like, well, okay. Let me just get 5 more iron so I have exactly a stack and a half. Because, you know, it's important to have, you know, exactly the amount of things that you think you should have. You know, any variation there could clearly give rise to some sort of displeasure that would, of course, be completely rational and warranted. No, that is a joke. Yeah. Don't always have exactly the number of things that you think you should have. It will make you boring. And possibly neurotic. And creeper. Dead. Okay. And that's how you almost jump in the lava. So, we can just take this back up here. This incredibly slow-going waterway trip thing. Once I get to the top, I'm probably going to build a bridge across. And I kind of want to visit that lonely diamond at the top of the snow place and see what the deal is with all the blazes up there. Because if I could get more diamonds, that would definitely be great. But if there's only the 1 diamond block, then, you know, I don't want to waste it until I have a good fortune pick. Which, of course, I don't have, because I'm not really making that kind of experience. Let's see. Up we go. Get our sword out, just in case there's about to be some sort of crazy creeper at the top. Oh, yeah, we gotta hug this wall, or we are not gonna get up the lip. Crazy creeper? You here? Crazy creeper? Huh? 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 Where you at? Okay, we seem to be blessed with an absence of creepers. The dearth of creepers, or the dearth of invaders here, is wonderful. And the plentiful lack of them is probably worth celebrating. It's my bounty of empty hallway space here is wonderful. It's beautiful. Okay, so here we are. We have made it all the way back to here. So, let's go ahead and store our iron ore and a bunch of our other stuff here that is not shovels or like other immediately useful things. And what I think we should do is we should go and check out the blaze thing right here. Because clearly there's something going on up there. And I want to know what it is. Now, best way to get up there is probably going to be to take this furthest out waterway, because the other ones we had to spend too much time going under the blazes. So if I can get to the top and then use my bucket to reallocate the water in such a way that the blazes are generally splashed upon, then that'll be pretty dangerous for them and pretty safe for me, it seems. So here we go. Up to here. I hear them starting to spawn. Okay, so this is where we found that one. Oh, wow, there's a whole diamond mine up here. Oh, excellent. Well, I can take advantage of this. I guess the logical question is then, Vechs, is why did you, what's the deal with all blazes? Why so many blazes, man? Which, of course, I can't get far enough over here to... Dang it, I'm too low, even. What I need to do is come up here, like so, and begin breaking some of this stuff. And just pouring water in there. And then grabbing more of this water. And, whoops. So, for example, we can just put water there. Boom. That just gave us everything we needed to make this place difficult for blazes to exist in. So, we just need to follow through with what he gave us. So I'm guessing I should probably go around here. Oh wow, how big is this space? Okay, so we seem to have a huge room potentially with blazes in it. Let's hop in the water here real quick. Well, the blazes don't seem to be connected to the diamonds. So as far as I'm concerned, my best bet here is to grab enough of the diamonds to make the block. Oh, the diamonds go back, too. Oh, goodness, Vechs, you have indeed smiled upon me on this day. Oh, I'm out of iron picks. Okay, that's terrible for one thing. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take the stuff I've already got and fashion an iron pick and then come back for the diamond picks. Or come back for the diamonds. Get enough diamonds to make a diamond block for my victory monument. And then we will call it a day. Of course, I lack the wood. I'm going to have to go all the way back to get the stuff I'm going to need to do this. Unless there's like a chest in here with stuff that could be of value to me. Let's see. Do we see any indication of that? No, this just seems to be like a big room with blazes. Which is a weird concept for a room, I'll tell you. You know, I'm forgetting, of course, that the blazes can now spawn in my tunnel here. Well, okay. So, other than that, let's see, what are we going to do? We are just going to, yeah, we've taken a survey. We figured out how many diamonds there are, which is enough. We have figured out a way to temporarily dishearten the blazes. And I think that what I want to do now is to just head on down and follow through on our plan. Okay, at this point I have used some wood I recovered from the Inconquerable Bush, and I threw the rest of my stuff in here. And so I am just going to go ahead and grab me some beautiful diamonds, 9 in fact, that I may yet use them to complete my victory monument. So here we come, Diamond Town. Here we come, Victory Monument Completion Approachment Town. That's why we said here we come, because if we were there, I'd be like, woohoo, we've arrived at the Victory Monument Completion Station, which we have not, in fact, done. That would be a lie. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm here to tell you a more brilliant truth. And, I don't know. It's probably something about how awesome you are. Or how awesome I am. You know? We're not here to judge. And we are here to mine us some diamonds. Woo. Alright, hopefully there's no traps or anything over here. 2, 3. I'm hearing the blazes spawn, but I'm thinking that's back where I was, not over here. I'm also hoping that these diamonds aren't, like, directly in the floor, like they're not going to start dropping out into the, thing down there. Okay. So, it might be helpful to have some diamond tools, like a diamond pick or a diamond sword. I don't want to overdo it, because I've already got enough iron armor to really do some damage. But, yeah, so we got enough for our diamond block and our diamond pick. There seem to be enough diamonds, though, that, like, if I got greedy, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Although, if I come back with a fortune pick, that'd be wonderful. No, diamond! You just fell onto that block. Okay, good. But yeah, let's get out of here before this gets dangerous. Because, like, the thing is, in a map like this, where there's zombie pigmen with flaming signs running around, you know, I'm going to need every diamond I can get. There's going to be a finite number in the whole map, because Vechs wants to teach me a lesson about the importance of not, I don't know, something about the environment and building pollution factories. Oh, that would be a great build idea, is to build a Captain Planet-style pollution factory on one of my multiplayer servers I play on, like the Hermitcraft server. If I was like, hey, look, guys, I'm building this crazy pollution factory because I hate the environment. You know, you can't say you hate the Earth because Minecraft doesn't take place on Earth. I don't know if you noticed that. the continents are different. Totally different. Makes no sense unless you accept that it's a different place. But anyway, here we are back at our base. We are just going to make a little unibrow, a little equal sign, and boom, diamond block. Now, what would a diamond block be without a sign and a torch? Not much. It would not be much at all. I'm really going to need to mark where I blocked out that area for the for shooting that creeper the other episode. So let's do that as well. There we go. Here we are. Red wool, black wool, iron block, gold block, diamond block. And we got that top side in the snow side with pride. Because we're proud of ourselves. Woo! We did it. You know, we went out for an adventure, and we came back with some diamonds. We came back with some iron, or at least we left it where we could get it safely. And we are definitely making some progress here. Only 5 blocks left to go. Thank you, everybody who's been watching the video. Please watch more of my videos if you have time. If you are bored this month or next month, like you're sitting around going, what should I do? Hey, what should I do? If you're not going to make something, like go out and draw or build a fort or make your own clothes or make a purse or, I don't know, blaze a trail or, I don't know, build a fort. Did I say build a fort? Build a tree house. If you're not going to do any of those things, watch a video by Joe Hills. There's over 700 of them, which is like kind of crazy. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.